Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is an art, this is not a real picture, first of all, so nobody get offended. It's about slavery and the slaves. Somebody sent me an email and he is saying in his email he was shocked that I am unsuccessful to disapprove Islam and he's a Muslim. Well, it's very clear that you are really saying to me, I am so successful and approve you are emailing me. Otherwise, why you are emailing me? And he is inviting me to Islam and saying, you better think again. You know what? If I want to go to Islam, it's better for me to go to Las Vegas because Islam have nothing to offer except a pimp house. And the pimp house exists everywhere. In the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, and everywhere, in America, anywhere you want. This is one of the ancient jobs. So when you invite somebody to Islam, you have to invite him to something good. I don't know what you have good for me. How you can say to someone that my God is a true God, and if you believe in him, he will give you 72 horny women so you can screw them day and night. How you can convince anyone that the God of Islam, he will not give a Muslim woman 72 horny men, but he will give the Muslim man 72 horny women at least. And by the way, this is the lowest reward Allah will give for a Muslim man. The real reward, it might go to millions of women who they are slaves made for sex. Now, I wanted to show this Muslim something new he never heard before, maybe, as most of Muslims, because they have no idea, as usual. So, I will go and I will show you some hadith about Muhammad which became a law for Muslims to practice about the sons of adultery. How a Muslim, what he should do with someone he is a son of adultery, and this will show us the real nature of Muhammad and how evil he is. Let us go and follow with me, please. This is Sahih Musnad Ahmad, and by the way, the Sahih book, there are six Sahih, which means there is 6 writers in Islam. They are Sahih. Sahih means correct. So Muslims cannot say like there is Sahih Bukhari. Sahih Bukhari, it's called Sahih, which means it's part of the name of the book. But all of those, they are correct books, including Musnad Ahmad. Musnad Ahmad, the book name Musnad al-Qaba'il, hadith number 26341. I'm going to take the link as it is, post it in Google Translation, and try to show you in English what this hadith is saying. We put the link in there, as you see in the screen. We choose from Arabic to English, and we click Translate. Let us see the translation. This is automatic translation, and sometimes it's not really clear, but it's better than nothing. Oh, it doesn't show in here inside because it's inside the bracket. Too bad. Okay, you know what we can do? We can post the text, not the link. Let us change the way we did. We go there and we copy the hadith. Come on. Here we go. We copy it. We go to Google. We post the text. Arabic to English. Let us see the translation. The Prophet of Allah is saying in here that it's better for him 2 sandals, which means it's not even a shoes. This is very cheap shoes, shoes, 2 shoes than letting or freeing 2 slaves who they are sons of adultery. The translation in here is not coming correctly. So it's better for him, na'lan in here, it means 2 shoes. 2 shoes are better for him from releasing 2 slaves who they are sons of adulteries. Now we hear always Muslims speaking about slavery, and they speak to the black African and they try to fool them that Islam is, you see what the white man did to you? They do not tell them that Islam is a religion of slavery. Actually, the only countries in the world who did not sign against slavery in the human rights in the United Nations, it is Islamic countries like Saudi Arabia, Emirat, Qatar, Bahrain, because this is against Quran. They cannot. But in here we see an ugly face of this man who called himself Muhammad. Why it's better for you 2 shoes to buy 2 shoes from releasing 2 slaves who they are sons of adultery. Read what he's saying. لا خير سأل رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عن واد الزنا فقال لا خير فيه نعلان أجاهد بهما. It's better for me to buy 2 shoes to do jihad, 2 shoes to do jihad with them, from releasing someone he is the son of adultery. So he want to enslave all the sons of adultery, and he hate them. He want to abuse them. Look how much hate he have for those sons of adulteries. And here we ask ourselves a question. What is the fault of someone he is a son of adultery? Like, what is his crime? What he did? Honestly, what he did? I challenge anyone to tell me what is the crime someone he is a son of adultery he did. Did he have sex with someone she is not his wife? If his father and his mother they did a crime against God, supposedly, what his fault? Why Muhammad he hate him? And they will tell you the Prophet is the Prophet of mercy. They will mention to you once a woman, she was pregnant from adultery. Muhammad he told her, go and come back later, and then go and so he waited for her until she did delivery for the kid, and until she nursed him. Well, you will take him as a slave. What the benefit? To abuse him and to hate him all your life. This is showing you that this man is mentally sick. He's trying to show himself that he is a good guy. You see, I hate the kids of adultery. As if he is not a man of adultery. All of his life is about adultery. Even he himself is a son of adultery. His mother, she gave birth to him 4 years after his father's death. How you say that this man is your father when he passed away 4 years before your birth? That's why the Muslims, they try to convince us that a Muslim woman, she can be pregnant up to 10 years. Maybe she is an elephant. And after Muhammad, he said that this became a law for every Muslim. And here I will show you. This is islamicweb.com. This is one of the biggest library of Muslims in the internet. And this is a fatwa books, and the name of those books, it's called a hadith al-ahkam, which mean the hadith, the speech which became a law. A hadith, which mean a speech made by Muhammad, and later it became a law because he just said so. And this is the date of the publishing of the book. It's a collection of those ahadith and a study about them, and here they are showing us the hate of releasing a slave who is a son of adultery. This is the name of the problem or the issue. And they are showing us a bunch of Sahaba who did practice exactly what Muhammad he did. Like as an example here, that Umar, he said, it's better for me to carry 2 shoes for the sake of Allah, a lot more better and lovely to me from releasing someone he is a son of adultery. Imagine how much hate he built in their heart for anyone he is a son of adultery. Ibn Fadil and Zayd and Mujahid and Aisha, this is from Aisha. Aisha, she said, it's better for me to give it charities with the 3 nawiyat, 3 like 3 fruits, or 3 like palm tree, أو أمتع بالصوت, or give a luxury with something for the sake of Allah, better for me from releasing someone he is a son of a slave. This is the wife of the Prophet himself. We continue. And Al-Abbas is the uncle of Muhammad. He released some of his slaves because they became so sick. Sorry, when he became so sick, so he wanted to do something good before he died. And he released them. Then his son Ibn al-Abbas, which is very famous scholar in Islam too, because he is one of the best of the Sahaba of Muhammad, the cousins of Muhammad, he brought 2 of them back to slavery. Why? Because they are the sons of adultery. So his father released some of the slaves. The son, he did not agree with that. He kept, and he brought back those who they are the sons of slavery. And the list go and go and go. And this is what Islam is about. First, slavery is part of the religion. Releasing someone as a slave, mostly they release them when they became so old, which means the cost of their living it's more than their benefit. But if you are a son of adultery, you have no hope to leave. And this is telling us how much hateful this man he have in his heart, and how much evil he is. Trying to show that he is good when he is the one who do adultery day and night. And as we said, what is the fault of someone he is a child of adultery? What is his crime? What he did? And they will say to you, Islam is a true religion. Follow with me with the coming video. Christ is Lord. Islam is